Hello, hello. Let me pull up my chat. I'll switch this. How is everyone? Mm. Hello, beautiful people, says Ingo. The new weight screen that was actually created by our friend Austin. Michelle's kiddo. I added a little bit of my uh creativity with the background color. But yeah, that was created by Austin. So I figured I'd use it today. So we've got Inga, we've got Mavis, we've got Gwen. Into the Reich. Into the what who is that? Hello. That is a new name that I how are you? Boss lady is early today. Yeah, kind of like I was yesterday, except YouTube said nope, not allowed. Hello, Chettle. Moose. Chettle, did your arms grow back? Are you like Deadpool? It's a Goose the Band reference. Nice. I don't know who that is, but very cool to know. Ah, Chettle's writing with his nodes today. Okay. Song called Into the Mist. So Into the Rick. Hello, Michelle. Their next gen fish. That's kind of cool. Oh, today um it's gonna be pretty chill, I think. I don't have to be done at 2. However, I might opt to be done at 2. I have to get a quote together for a client, a podcast client, and I am trying to figure out how to quote this project. Maybe said I had a friend obsessed with fish. They are odd. You either absolutely love them and go like 20 shows a year or you don't listen to them. I know of some fish stuff. Hello, gay. Jill said, "Oh, the girl with the beautiful name, Michelle Swan." Ingo said, "I have a project tonight too. It's called Getting Extremely High." I was feeling lovely last night. All right, Gwen's first plug of the day. Okay, everyone, if you like what you see and hear, hit the like button, subscribe, comment, share, spank that post notification bell, join the Jinx crew on Patreon for exclusive content, and hang out at Discord. I added Hangout just for fun. Thank you, Gwen. You met a guy who's been to 290 shows. Holy shit. Fish shows alone? Maybe this we can collab. Then Ingo, I'm working on the same project myself. Exchange notes and whatnot. You can exchange notes from my highness last night. I showed a lot of my my stoner self on the Discord last night. Hello, Austin. Thank you for making the thumbnail banner type thing for. I went ahead and posted it for the live. I think it shows up no matter what. Marco says, "Hello, Jinx. Greeting from Finland. Hello. Thanks for being here." 250 fish shows alone. Yes, Maeve said, "Austin, we like the weight screen graphic you made for Gina." The channel. Only in the evenings, usually. Um, what are you, what, Gwen? Why did you just say, "Hey, big dick"? What? Am I missing something? Oh, you have a doctor's appointment today. Don't want to go. Well, you gotta go. Sometimes you just gotta do the thing. There's a guy named Big Dick in chat. Why am I not seeing this? What? Unless it shows a different name for me. I'm not seeing. Oh. Well, that's why I missed so many messages. I didn't even know that was an option. I just changed it. Well, now I see Big Dick. Hello, how are you? I it was okay, so this is kind of funny. So apparently Big Dick wasn't in the top comments. So so Top chat will filter out users with names like Big Dick, assuming they are just gonna troll, I guess. Right? That's fucking hilarious, actually. I didn't know that there was a freaking difference. Maybe that's why there's so many things that I've missed. Like things that I'm like, wait, what are you guys talking about? And then it says I have to sign in a chat to be able to chat. What in the world? I mean, luckily I don't want to have to chat, but because I'm here talking. I don't know what I am going to log in. No. Hold up, y'all. There we go. Now I'm able to. If I need to, now I can add the chat. Oh, now I gotta go back. Gwen said he confirmed he's the French pole vaulter. Oh my god, that was hilarious. That meme or whatever, that post, and then Tao making his like wolf person saying that same something about Olympics. Had a blood pressure of 105 over 70. Should check 3 times. Maybe I'm pregnant. Mavis, you are missing both of your arms, so the blood doesn't have to push as hard and reach as many places. Gwen, pole on pole violence. That was hilarious. Oh, I have to resend this. I need to send it from. Hold up, you guys. I need to send an email and. I sent an email, but then it was like, this cannot be sent. Yeah. Severe docking. As in. I am, Gwen, last night's chatting was so interesting and fun. It's how created the perfect vampire for me. I threw out some of my favorite gifs last night with the excited Karen and the like what's her name? Shit. Oh, I forget what her name is, but the like, oh my. Those are two of my favorite gifts. Gentleson, okay, I lied. First time in my life. I still have arms and legs. Maybe said, oh, you sure you have me go? Are you sure have me going? Austin said, I got to see my friend group plus yesterday, and I get to see my girl sometime this week. Awesome. Yeah, I was. It was fantastic. I definitely like have zero. I have zero shame. What- there is it's definitely a slightly different vibe for sure. Oh gosh, I'm realizing I gotta put my little recording sign up. Hold up. Do I have do I have any gummies? Do I have any gummies left? Yes, I have gummies left. I would be concerned if I that would be very concerning if I didn't. I literally just got them on whatever day it was, Saturday night, Saturday evening. Um, I still have a few, yes. More than a few. Actually, I have sleepy ones that I haven't even taken yet. And then I have the super chill ones that I've been taking the last I think 3 days. Yeah, Sunday night, Monday night. Oh, it was Saturday, Sunday, Monday, yeah. Guess what, you guys? I'm so excited. I get to go see Deadpool tomorrow in theater. I haven't been to a theater in a very, very long time, but like Deadpool with the intro that is happening that I have not seen, but I have had many, many spoilers as to the fact that it is NSYNC's Bye 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 in the intro, which I don't want to know anything else other than that. But I love Deadpool, and I am going to the theater for the first time in a very long time. Yeah, I think most senses lately have started with "I'm high as fuck." Well, it's only in the evening, not during the day. He goes, "I got coffee, ice water, and a joint, and some cookies for munching later. I'm fine." Man, it's so nice. I loved it and saw it twice. I got to drive to Chattanooga to get a uh to get to a theater, so like 60-mile drive. Oh my gosh. It was that good then. I mean, Deadpool is always awesome. Gwennon is laughing and spanking. Like I say, I just read what y'all say and do here in chat. You live in the middle of nowhere. I have always lived in suburbia. But it's funny, as someone who does have everything super close by, I am someone who is all good. Like, I am all about a road trip. Like, I don't care. If I want to go see friends that are 2 hours away, I go see friends that are 2 hours away. I've actually done a trip to Fort Wayne, which is 3 hours away, there and back in one day. So that's a 6 hour commute for like a couple hours in Fort Wayne. I'm crazy like that in regards to I love to drive. Derpy, what's up? Says good morning. Good morning, fine Jinksters. Good morning to you. I think a lot of people who live in like the city or suburban areas are like, "Oh my gosh, it's more than 20 minutes away." Ew. And I'm like, "Let's go." Gwen with the plug number 2. Okay, so Butt Plug Monthly does exist. Jinx loves men with beards. Michelle is fun when she's in the NSFW. And Tal is a fabulous artist. These are all facts. Inga says, Gwen and Jinx, if we will ever meet, I will get us blue overalls and paint us yellow. Oh, sounds like a plan, Ingo. We'll have to have goggles too. Michelle said, I'm always fun, Gwen, which is a fact. Bruh, I drove 4.5 hours to Indy for a goose show and back. I feel that. What area are you from? Um, Under the Rick. I assume that's I'm saying that correctly. You can call me out if not. Uh, Derby, everyone's saying hi, and I'm just distracted by this butt plug talk. Sorry. That's Gwen for ya. Gwen's like, I know, Michelle. I was just referencing last night specifically. It was quite fun last night. I do remember these things. Like, it's not like I black out like if I were drunk. Well, I never really black. I've only ever blacked out like 2 or 3 times ever. Oh, you're in Grand Rapids? Ah, that's where our friend Michelle is. Wait. Giorgio, hello from Italy. Welcome. How are you? Ingo said, I drove 4 hours in 2013 to Vakken and it was worth every inch of it. Maybe said every inch, huh? Derby says, "Oh my god, my YouTube was glitched. I didn't realize Jinx was here." And Michelle said, "Yes, last night was exceptional." Mavis said, "What did you do for those tickets, Ingo?" You walked 64 hours to see Taylor Swift. I needed the proof. Yeah. Right. Derpy says you can't just say you walked 64 hours and not explain. Maybe he finally got arrested for stalking. All the cool kids live here. So Michelle agrees. Into the every inch. Quinn, Ingo did downward dog. Derpy, he is trolling you. Ah, thank you, thank you. Too high to read into that one. My weekend is off to a stony start. Ah, yes, it is your weekend, Derpy. I remember. Chettle, a Norwegian, never lie. All that I ever see from your chat is some form of lie, I feel like. Other than when you suggest really good music. Yeah, Mavis, yeah, Chettle is a resident bridge dweller. Yes, he for some reason has been accepted as a household troll. Oh yes, lie lie pants on fire. Nothing is safe here. No, not at all, Ingo. Not at all. You know this. You know this. There's like the tiniest part of me that is so half tempted. You did start it, Ingo. Good job for admitting it. The first step is acknowledging you're high. Good. I'm glad. Mavis, I'm glad for you all. I like how you said, "Are you kidding, Ingo? Come on, you started it." He just he started it. Oh, yellow. Time is going by slow till I have to leave. Oh, I hate that, Austin. It's like that anticipation time almost. Always makes the time seem like it's going slower. Troll. When did I talk someone down? You don't necessarily have to talk someone down to be a troll, but you're like Ginkgo said. I like the way he said it. What did you say? Oh, Mavis said Shadow is a resident bridge dweller. I like that. Derpy, just out of curiosity, not trying to be pushy or anything, is there a timeline for when the rest of the donation reactions will happen? Um, I want to get caught up on everything this weekend or this week. Um, from last month, like, let me look at my sheet and see what you're talking about. Cause if I did not do something, then I apologize. Let me go into July. Derpy, what did you have? For some reason. Oh, here. Silhouettes. Okay, leprous. You had leprous. I still have. Okay, I see where I'm missing. I still have Steve Wilson too. Okay, that's for Brian. Yes, Derpy. Leprous. My goodness. Geez, thank you for saying that. Yeah, this week, I will be recording them. Unless you want to do them live. Which I had not planned to do today, but maybe I will. I don't know. I'm still deciding. Still have time to decide. Plenty of it. Yeah, I knew I had stuff to catch up on. I just wasn't even 100% sure what all I have to catch on. And then I looked at the sheet, so we're not making fun of you, Chettle. Just there it's we don't mind your humor at all. It's just troll-esque, and that's okay. We enjoy you here. We haven't kicked you out because we like you hanging out. It is quiet all of a sudden because I forgot to talk. Hey, I'm just calling it how it is. It's so quiet. I'm trying to think of oh, so let's see. Let's talk about this freaking amazing community we have here. We are at 9,225 subs. By subs, I mean subscribers. Giorgio says, Jinx, when will you react to Dimash again? There will be a Dimash reaction, I think, dropping Wednesday, so tomorrow or Thursday. So everyone's like, why did you not listen to more to Dimash? Because I like to try to not have reactions to artists like back to back, which I have done before, especially earlier on. But yep, I'll have one. It'll be either tomorrow or Thursday. What part of Italy are you in, Giorgio? Like there'll be times when I'll probably want to marathon people, certain artists, but I'm trying to switch it up. It's like I started with the Falling in Reverse and Ren marathon when I didn't know what to do. And then quickly was like, okay, don't need a marathon anymore. Cause now I have like 6,000 rabbit holes that I have already dove into. Maybe not 6,000, not yet. All right, so y'all, this is so cool. I I got my weekly recap today, and this was after Dimash. This was after Dimash came out, so it was counted in the week prior to, and I had nearly 27,000 views, 323 new subscribers. This is from August 5th to August 11th. 22,196 likes, 28 shares, 155 comments. And that was so I dropped Mash's thing like it wasn't within that week. It was just before that. Hello, Joe. How are you? Austin, you start school. You start school next Monday, but don't want to start seventh grade. Liam starts seventh grade on Thursday. Giorgio says you recommend The Love is Like a Dream. I've had so many recommendations. All right, Michelle. Thanks for hanging out with us while you could. Gwen with another plug says If you like what you see and hear, check out Buckblood Monthly, DS Daily. Then go to the dungeon so I can whip you, beat you, tie you down, and make you listen to Britney Spears. 'Cause she has no mercy and will make use of the BS treatment. Middle school for me was 7th and 8th grade. Those were probably the best memories from back then. Yep. I went to Catholic school, so I was at the same school. Well, actually, I wasn't at the same school, but in Catholic school, it was K through 8, all in one school. Kindergarten through 8th grade, all in one school. Derby, yo, Austin, in my experience, 7th grade was sick. Keep your head up. I had a really good 7th grade as well. I really made some really good friends that are still friends to this day in that time. What's up, McT? Joe's doing well. Okay, Flugel Binder or Bender. Hey, Jinx, would you consider reacting to a triple run of The Sound of Silence, doing the order of Simon going for Disturbed Pentatonics to get a great three-way different take on the same song? I actually, you know what? I have done this Disturbed. I have reacted to Disturbed's version. I just haven't put it out here, uploaded on YouTube, I don't think. McT says, "What up, squid lips?" Whatever the fuck that means. It is a cool idea. Like for me, band got really fun in the 7th, 8th grade. Band geek, fellow band geek, Derby. Aw, Giorgio, I'm sorry that you don't speak English well, but thank you for hanging out with us. Cheryl said, just ordered some weed. This is all your fault, Ingo. Derby says, Cheryl, I will smoke another bowl to celebrate you getting weed. Big Dick says, wow. What is wow? What is so wow? what I would love to know what what is wowing Big Dick. Jinx, you said I held on. 7th grade started my lifelong friendships through high school that I still keep in touch with today. He failed kindergarten 3 times. Joe, in 7th grade, I was in a pair. I don't know what that means. Something school in Queens, New York. Cheryl, I bet you own the football field, though. I'm sorry. Oh, Derpy, I was out. I was band geek from fifth grade and a little past that because I ended up doing some personal lessons with my saxophone for about a year after. What did you play, Derpy? Jazz, field show competitions, lots of marching. Went to Florida to march in the Disney parade. I've been to Seattle Seahawks pregame and halftime shows. That's badass. Oh, Austin's still here. Well, here's the thing. My school is middle school and high school combined, so you can start in 6 and go all the way up to graduation. My school is so big, 3 floors. I'm scared of getting lost. You will, it might be overwhelming, and I would think that you'll have a lot. I would hope that you have a lot of support in that process, especially being in those first few years. Like, yeah, band was my life in high school. Me too, dude. Okay, you were in a Jewish school. Maybe so. Austin, you'll learn your way around in a couple days, I'm sure. I'd say at least within the first week. It'll be at first, what's the word? There's a word I'm looking for. Other than like overwhelming. But we'll say overwhelming. It'll be overwhelming at first, but it'll you'll ease into it. Still end up with physicals, and yes, I played football for many years, for very many years. Oh, ended up with physics. Gotcha. Derpy, I played trombone during jazz and concert season, but I was on the bass drum section leader for a 5 drum bass line and marching and field show season, as well as pep band during sport events. Very nice. Austin says, I play flute now, but I'm joining orchestra. Ooh, orchestra's awesome. It's someone needs a nap. McT, I is late to the party and extremely happily intoxicated. Have you reacted to any I don't know what I haven't reacted to anything. Mick. I know that I have two from you to react to. But today right now at the moment it's just chat chill and I'm still deciding if I'm going to just record anything that I have had requested recently because I still am catching up. Also, I was completely out of place in junior high and high school, but I survived and look at me now. Okay, don't look at me now. Just suffice it to say you'll be fine. Quit. Um, you, it's interesting because yeah, like band was my life, but outside of band, like it was definitely very awkward, and people had a lot to say about me and assumptions they made. Well, I also didn't help because so like at Catholic school, we would have these things called dress down days where we don't wear our uniforms. In high school, specifically, we wore like a jumper, so like we'd wear these like button down shirts and a jumper, so it's like you've got the whatever connected to a skirt. And I never, like, all these girls would hem their skirts up real short, or as short as they could get, because if they hemmed it up too short, they would get like detention or some shit. And then I hemmed mine enough to like not be stupidly long, but like they were always way long. My jumpers were always way longer than everyone else's. I always wear guy button down shirts, not the girl ones, because they were tight and like uncomfortable. Anyhow, so like even on uniform days, I was more casual looking. And then on dress down days, I would go so, like 100% hot topic, like thick as fuck eyeliner. Like I also had really short hair and I would spike it, like gel spike, like crazy, like straight up from what you would see from Hot Topic. So people had all sorts of things to say uh, when I was in school, high school specifically. Some people loved it. Some people were like, "What the fuck?" Ooh, Austin, you should check out Rob Landez's YouTube channel. He's global first chair violinist and makes good content. He is awesome. I haven't actually reacted specifically to him, but yeah, he's awesome. You will survive, Austin. Playing a flute is not a metaphor. Yes, Gwen. What Gwen said, Austin, there is no might you will. I love the positive energy in this group. Me too, Austin. Yeah, Jinx, you wear flannel. What do you expect? I didn't even wear flannel back then. I didn't even wear flannel back then. I did wear parachute pants and have short hair. And had a boyfriend in freshman year. And then by the time sophomore year started, after like 6 months, we had broken up, and the ex loved to create, well, his view of things from our relationship. Um, so people had an interesting view of me for a while. We didn't have a uniform, just button down shirt and slacks, no jeans. This was late 60s. Guys would have to have a button down shirt and like dress pants, like slacks. Girls had to wear a jumper. We could wear the dress pants, which I did sometimes, oftentimes in the winter. I love that, Austin, that you live right across from the school. I remember, your mama saying that. I think that's awesome. I love that. Went to public school, dyed my hair with Kool-Aid powder, and wore Jinko jeans. Jinko jeans. I had pipes. I don't think I had any Jinko jeans. I had pipes. And I had a pair of Airwalk shoes. And I had K2 inline aggressive skates, which I actually still have a pair of to this day. Was definitely a rollerblade. An inline skater. I was a skater. I spent hours upon hours rollerblading on my aggressive inlines. Austin, I love that your school doesn't have a uniform. 12 years, y'all. 12 years of a uniform for this chick. You yeah, wore Airwalk DC or Vans. I actually they're are they up here? They're not up here. I actually have a pair of Airwalks now. They make them still. And I really like the style that they make them in now. Mavis, I was in the skater crew. Gwen, believe it or not, Gwen says, I believe it or not, I had a boyfriend ask through boyfriend through junior high and into sophomore year and high school. Yeah, one guess as to why he broke up with me. Yeah, put that back in your pants and lock it. Derby, I gotta dip out, y'all. Some stupid adult shit to do today. Catch you on the next one. Thanks for hanging out with us while you could. Yeah, Austin said my last 6 years of my school have not done uniforms. It's a private Catholic school thing. They still to this day, Catholic schools still to this day have, well, at least in our area, still have uniforms. All right. What time is it? The slip-on vans. Anyone know the reference? Do anyone know? Maybe you might know. Do you remember the soaps? Do you remember the shoes called soap? The soaps. Do you remember that? I had a pair of those. Austin, I would love to save you and also know that it's good to go to the doctor. So, gotta do what you gotta do. We're sending all the good vibes your way. You own several pair of vans now. I don't remember. Okay. They were shoes with the freaking grind plate on them. And I had a pair. Like, I mean, it was a legit grind plate, which, y'all, if you don't know anything about skating, then I'm sure you'll have things to say about that. But bye, Austin. You would do remember those? You have a pair of DCM Vans right now for casual shoes. I'm kind of close to flat, but I usually have Chucks. I usually have Converse of some sort, but right now I have Airwalk. In my Queens neighborhood, the Catholic church and the synagogue were across the street from each other. The rabbi and priest played basketball in the church outdoor court. Those were the days. That's awesome. I love that. Name wasn't ringing a bell. Maybe she said something about pikes. I remember pipes, the jeans, P-I-P-I or P-I-P-E-S. Oh, let me see where. Hold up. Where did that go? Yeah, Shuttle, you'll be hanging out another 5 or 6 hours. Oh, I don't know if I'll be hanging out that long. Yeah, Squint said, Austin, keep coming back for the good energy. We are here for you, friend. I did not know what those are. Those are interesting. They're very pointy. I don't think I'd be able to wear those. My feet would be angry at me. Yeah, I don't think I remember seeing those either. Gothic shoes from the late 80s. Okay. I want to have recognize those cuz I was still a youngin'. What's up, Zach? How you doing? What's up, crazy? Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. That's a good word. Interesting. Dot dot dot. They're girly looking boots. Shout out to Zach for the suggestion of James Blunt monsters and making me cry because that's like everyone's goal in life. No, that was awesome. That was one of the very few videos where there was zero like. Usually, I have some form of smile going. I was just like, whoa. But excellent. I love shit that hits like that. Joe, you succeeded. What did you succeed at? Shuttle. I wear clothes and shoes, but I don't know what they are called. That's okay because that's what the style back then. The goth kids all wore them high school. Huh. We just had like ridiculously obnoxious big boots. I had a pair of boots from Hot Topic that was like kind of like platform boots. Like they were pretty high. They weren't heels, they were platforms, and they were boots, and they had like flames going up the side with buckles and belts on a whole. They were extra. One time I wore them. Oh, this was fucking hilarious. I wore those boots that they were probably not quite to my knees. So they were like a cat, like, whatever. I don't know how high up the boots were, but they weren't that high. But they were tall boots. And I wore them one time with my uniform. And I can't remember why it is that I was able to get away with it that day, because otherwise that would have been against dress code. I never had a pair of Doc Martens, I don't think. Oh, yes, Joe. Something in your eyes got me. I'm sure I have. I want to say I have a picture of that somewhere, but I have no idea where I would find it. Channel actually out here, I could be naked and no one would notice. Well, there you go. No need for clothes and knowing the names of them. That's. I'm like. Now I'm like, where is that? I know what album it's in. Oh, it's probably at the house. It's probably not here. It's probably at the house. Kevin's, or yeah, Liam's dad's, please. Joe says, you may be wrong on that. You live for the. I just am seeing the end of that message, Joe. You live for it when you get people to cry. Everyone does. Mick T loves to see me cry. Oh, let's see. Looking on the Discord here. Not quite, but close. Cause mine were even higher than that. They were platform and the boots were higher. Let's see. I'm trying to think if I have that picture somewhere in my Facebook, but I don't think I do. Hmm. Justin, what's up? The other day I thought I made it and it wasn't live. Oh, yesterday I saw that. I saw the comments. Yeah, it was different yesterday because I had because that reaction was recorded earlier because our friend Mavis here was threw me some money for a donation to skip ahead to it back in May. I almost killed T with toy videos maybe 5 times. I stopped the reaction. Oh, another pig. Hold on. Similar. Eh, yeah, not here. Oh, I see what you're saying. No, it's closer ish because of the platform, but they were even bigger than that. I really, um, not the platforms. The platforms weren't bigger than that, but it went up definitely like calf. Like it wasn't quite to my knees. Mavis, I bet Ingo owns at least one polka record. Cheryl says, please play some polka for Good Morning from Good Morning Vietnam. Mick T, I'm high. I mean, super, super high. That was me last night, Mick T. I have no idea what the brand was. It was from Hot Topic. I don't think it was Hot Topic brand though. I'm looking to see if they have it. Like they have stuff so similar to it, but it's not the same. Now I'm like, I need to find that picture. I might have it. Very similar height, I think. Those most recent ones. Okay, hold up, y'all. I think this is gonna drive me crazy. I don't know if I have it here, but I'm gonna go run downstairs real fast and see if I can find this picture. Give me like, hopefully it won't be like, hopefully it'll be less than a couple minutes, but just in case, give me like, I don't know, 5 minutes. I don't think it'll be that long. And please know that I probably will not catch up on chat. Or maybe I'll catch up. Maybe I'll keep track of chat online. Anyhow, I'll be back because this is going to drive me crazy. No luck. No luck, you guys. I have a feeling I know where it is, and it's not in this house. American Pie, Frankenstein are a good 7-9 minutes long. Tool, yeah. Problem with that is, yeah, on Twitch you can do that, but here, not so much. Did I flush? Can y'all hear? Uh, my parents are talking right now, I think. Anyhow, I was looking for a picture of boots that I had back in the day, and it was a picture of me wearing my school uniform with them on. It was just special. I don't think I have it anywhere in the cloud. Oh, look, I'm like listening to myself. This mic is pretty good about not letting outside noise. Let's see. Nope. Maria McKee, Down to the Heart of London, or Indigo Girl, Chicken Man are good 7 minuters. Minuters. Bong. Oh my god. Okay, new plug. There's actually a bong butt plug. Pick in Discord in the dungeon. Malingo. Serious breaks are Iron Maiden, Rhyme of the Ancient. I, I don't even know how to say it. Rhyme of the Ancient something. Or a John Coltrane track. It would be lovely if YouTube. It's not that they would necessarily, I don't think they would like kick me off of the live, but they'd get pissy about it and then make the sound go away. Maybe. There you go, Mick. You can take a bong rip out of some gal's ass. Sounds like a good Friday night for you. Oh. and and like here I'm like, does it have? Never mind. No, actually, never mind. I'm not gonna say nothing. I just read what you guys have to say. All right, so I'm deciding if I want to take a little nibble of a gummy. Oh my god, sweet, as long as she don't splash back on my hand and up for a hoof. McT. Yeah, but see, the thing is, y'all, it takes like 50, 40 minutes to hit. And if I have a little, and I don't function, like, I don't go places if I have it. Because it's just not a good, uh, not a good situation. And then I'm trying to decide, like, hopefully a little bit of it won't make me sleepy. That's the trick. This is one reason I don't do this during the day. I melt into whatever furniture I'm sitting on and don't leave either. Like, right. Like, do I want to be semi useless the rest of the day? Now, if I had straight up sativa gummies, that would be a different story. Big T said gummy time with the $10. Thank you, Big T. I appreciate you. uh Jason, oh wait, what's up, Jason? I had a nice weekend. Got my first legal gummies from Ohio, from an Ohio dispensary, recreational. All right, here's like, I'm gonna take a little bit. But the thing is it won't take another like 40, 50 minutes for it to hit. So I guess you'll see the process. Yes, thank you for the 10 pounds, Nick McT. With that said, I'll have like a nibble of a gummy and see what happens. Might not have a huge effect, which is in a way not a bad thing because I'd like to function the rest of the day. Oh no, Gwen, you have to go. Do you have work? Or is it lunchtime? Well, I might be on here still, or I might be on my phone. I'm not sure if Gay said she was heading out or not. Sometimes she just hops in for a little bit. Bye, Gwen. We shall see you. Talk to you later. Do a reaction for it to kick in with. I do have a real job to do. So, McT, I do have two of your requests to do, but I also have Derpy's request. Hmm. I just don't know that I'm like trying to decide if I want to do the ones that I'm like still catching up on. That is a very good possibility. I just don't want. I don't know. I'm not ready to take on more, and I always think, at least when I do these, and people see I'm doing them, they're like, "Ooh, let's add to the list," and I'm like, I'm not prepared to have anything added to my list. Um, no, I did not just freeze. That was just me staring into space. Oh, read and chat. Part of me is like, do I hop off here in about a half hour, get a few things done, then get back on live on my phone? I don't know. Is it quote or the chat is either not cooperating for me or y'all are quiet right now? Joe. Jeff Castanon was got swamped. He did a 1 month hold on requests, except Patreon had caught up. He also raised his prices. Yes, please. I have online poetry class in a half hour or half an hour, and can catch you both then. Yeah, I might. Oh yeah, Ingo, it will be late for you. Joe, right? Gwen's back because the wife is napping and I have a little more time. And she has a little more time. Hmm. Joe, is it starting to kick in? No, not yet. Unfortunately, it takes forever. Forever. Maybe not forever, but I timed it. It was funny because I do this with new gummies. I will set like a stopwatch when I take a gummy for the first time to see how long it takes. And this one, at least that first time, and it was a whole gummy versus this little nibble of a gummy. It hit me in about 45 to 50 minutes after taking it. So unless I stay on past 2, it will likely not kick in. Mick T says there's more in and outs here than a Ron Jeremy double bill. LOL. I don't even know what I mean. Okay, I know what you're saying, and I don't know what you're saying. Mick. The in and outs. I get what you're saying. I just don't know what made you say that. You just seem to mellow out even more. I'm only gummies, don't smoke. Yeah, I I will smoke sometimes, but I enjoy gummies. Jason, the delayed fuse, very much. I like little one hitters. If I'm gonna smoke, it'll be like a one hitter. Damn, illegal. I'm a straight edger, but not straight. I like that. I was straight edge until I was 21, and then I started drinking, and I did. The only exception to me drinking prior to me being 21 was with my family, and we're Italian, so we would have like wine with dinner and shit. But yeah, I did not drink anything until I was 21, and then I did not partake in weed until mid 20s, closer to 30 probably. Definitely, I think the first few times were mid 20s. Hey, Chettle, I've never ever smoked. Massive lie there. Oh, we got another. Gwen says, if you like what you see and hear, like, subscribe, comment, share, spanky the post notification bell, become a Patreon member for exclusive content, and join Discord for crazy content. I like that. That's a nice clean plug. Probably the gummy, the Stella, and a joint the size of King Kong's schlong. That's where that came from. Makes sense. I waited to drink, or I waited to drink till it was legal in the States. Yep. Like I said, other than what I would have with my family, like wine or whatever. Yes, Mavis said you are among friends here. Gwen said, Malingo, I'm queerer than $3 bill, a $3 bill. Pin that, pin the plug. Pin the plug. It's kind of like pin the tail on the donkey. Done, Gwen. Shuttle, like it when women spank my nose. Is that common? I don't know that that is common, Shuttle. Pin the schlong on the pole vaulter. Oh, that someone, there's someone that will create that game. No doubt. That's so fucking hilarious. Oh my god, you should contact the Queer Olympics Committee and suggest that. already done. Gwen is on it. Uh, Gwen is on it. Only if you Pinocchio for no spanking. Except that's not my bag. I'll pin the whip on the ass. Malingo, I'm on board with that, Gwen. Joe, she has to always go there. Ingo's got 4 Spanx out there in the world. Pin the nipples on the boobs. Yo, I bet all of these exist. No doubt in my mind. Somewhere. Maybe not the pole vaulter one, because that's pretty new. That's pretty new. But it will soon exist. No doubt in my mind. Gwen, I'm sorry. Did your asshole just twitch? What? Wait, Wait, a previous pole vaulter had the same issue? Like, not the one that we heard about this in whatever we saw in the Discord? Damn it, Mick. Damn it. Mick. My schlong bong is private, but I'll let you guys have a quick hoop. What the fuck? Maybe schlong bong, lol. New, but has to replace that damn ski jumper as the agony of defeat. And a boxer snagged his knob, climbing over the ropes. Maybe it said, I bet you carved one out of wood, probably. There's been at least two with that issue. That is fucking hilarious. What the? Inga. Ingo, I can't stop laughing. McT is here with the info. It says no, maybe it's made by a company called the Red Eye. It's 12 inches. It's called a Willy Bongo. Pinocchio and his wood. Yo, this is just very interesting. Um, you okay there, Chettle? You keep retracting messages. I don't I don't know whether I believe Mick T, but for some reason I do. Or whether to believe Nick. Yeah, Mick T. I don't know why I said Nick. Mick T. Yeah, there's part of me that definitely believes him. Wouldn't doubt it. Right. Mavis, I have no doubts. I agree with you, Mavis. I've just googled it. Gullible or curious? Jonathan, hello. We are live. Gwen fucking autocorrect. I'm gonna read what autocorrect did to you because it makes no sense. Are you doing good, Jinx? Your eyes are beginning to choose the lurks. What the fuck? No, right now I'm not taking requests, Jonathan. Joe said, no, Jonathan, no, we are not live. This is a gummy hallucination. Yeah, just chatting today. I got too much to To catch up on in regards to requests. I have the stoner stare. Well, I kind of always have the stoner stare, sometimes at least. I knew it. I know. I would love to accept requests and donations, and I need to, as we like to say here, get my shit together and catch up on many requests. There definitely needs to be a shirt that just says dot 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 fucking autocorrect. That's going to be a merch at some point, I'm sure. Ooh, puff puff pass. I just saw that, McT. Ah, was gonna bring some amazing epica with orchestra for all here. Well, keep it, keep it in mind. I should have. I will probably have a donation live request, la 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 thing. The gummy might be beginning to kick in. There's also not just requests that I have to catch up on. There's some shit that I have to prep for 10K celebration. When the FCUK band was big, they made wooden ducks that said DCUK. That's funny. I don't want more requests. That's what. I already have too many. Like Vegas and me getting stranded there and all the things just, and then having to prep for kiddo's birthday and all the things is just, I have a lot of shit to do. Five is too low for any reactor. 10 is perfect. This is what I've learned. This is what y'all suggested to me. I had no idea that this was like a thing that people did until Mavis and Gwen and Ingo and Mick and all of you were like, "Hey, you should do this thing," which is fantastic. Yeah, that's the only reason I'm not doing, and that's why I'm like the stuff that I have requested. Part of me wants to do it live, but also part of me wants to just get them recorded because anytime I start to do live reactions, then everyone starts to want more, which is reasonable and understanding. And a reimbursement, not, no, not that I'm aware of. I say not that I'm aware of. Yeah, no, there was no vouchers from them or anything. I did send for reimbursement of the first hotel room night. But haven't heard nothing back from that. Mick T just sent me proof of this. The bong he was talking about. Ever want to kick any of my Patreon requests to record and not live? I'm perfectly okay with that. I just see live as an occasional bonus, never expected. I do like to, for the Patreon request, to do that. And I'm glad we did get to do a good chunk of that yesterday. Right, Gwen. I've thought about that. That's what I'm talking about, though. If I do a live where I take care of the requests that I already have, people, it will be, I think, a lot of people repeating the fact that it is not like, I think other people will want to request more when I do that. And I kind of just want to knock them out rather than take on more. At least not in the same day. That would be my concern. And I wouldn't want people, yeah, I don't know. That's what's hard. It's like, I like to do the live reactions. I just know that a lot of people will want to request more. You can always put the text request close on your screen. That is true. Yeah. I've definitely got to look into all that I have. And there's a way to put text on the actual screen as well. You always, all of you always do have my back, and I love that. I appreciate you all. A lot of reactors, on their live streams don't record every one of them for use on their YouTube channel so they can get through a lot more. And it keeps things rolling too. Right. And that'd be for something different. Like that would be a separate day. I've talked to Urias before, and um, he said that there are some that just like it's just all they do for like a marathon of reactions like I've done before, but they don't do them for upload and like just knock out tons of reactions. But still, the ones that I've had requested with donations, I need to do them still. All right. Gotta go poetry for back in a couple hours. Catch you then. Have fun all. Enjoy your poetry. Yeah, I definitely want to do a night like a marathon like that sometime. It's just, yeah, in that case, I wouldn't be recording everything, so it would just be on the live. And and I gotta be better too about my lives. I could totally set chapters for them. I could also record. Actually, I could also record the reactions, just not do the intro and outro. Just be like, "Hey, we're acting too." But then, yeah, I don't know. Maybe that would just make me feel like I needed to upload them if I did. I think I do just need to do a day where I don't record any of them. See how many we can knock out. Right. I like that idea, John. The thin. I forget if you're John or Jonathan. Like what you prefer. Chettle, I want to send the last comment if you are leaving. Well, I could leave it too, but like I'm trying to decide. You go, girl. My gummy's taking effect, or my bottom eyelids are made of concrete. Live marathons are fun, but for me, I distribute the reactions to the gang. It'd be difficult to say, oh, go to. Right. Well, that's one thing that's cool is if I freaking did chapters on the description, which by just marking, like, hey, this is when this is when this starts, it would just have markers. Right. When I do 10 to 20 reactions on stream, you can't get them all on your YouTube channel. I mean, I guess you could, but don't. That'd be a whole lot of work. Right. Hence the reason so many of the reactions that I have done live and recorded still have not been like uploaded separately. Jonathan, okay. I just remember Joseph is often Joe, so I was like, I had to. Falafel? Falafel is such a weird thing. What did I have? I would have falafel gyros. Is that right? Does that sound right? I remember falafel being at the local hookah lounges that we had back in the day. Noted, Joe. Noted. You hate gyros? I like I like gyros. I love falafel, but fried so bad. I thought you were from Sudan. Jonathan says the live stream that I'm going to be on tonight shall probably get anywhere between 10 to 20 requests over a 2 hour period, and a lot of great music heard. A lot of great comments from attendees too. Nice. Hey, Gwen. Right. There are very few. I feel like there are very few. There are few and far between who can make a really good Euro. We have a really cool uh what's the word? Like authentic Greek restaurant nearby. Well, now Gwen knows what to call Joe when he needs to go to the dungeon. That's what it is. That's what it is. Hey. Joe, the Mad Greek in Baker, California is awesome between LA and Vegas. Nice. We've got 7 spanks from Gwen. Joe says, "Oh, Gwen." Good shuttle. Guess I will spank my own nose tonight. Gwen said to the dungeon, Joe. Mavis, just roll up a newspaper and call yourself a bad dog, Chettle. That was yeah, Mavis's suggestion to Chettle. Gwen, my paddle hand is itching to spank someone. Hmm. Trying to think of I have to figure out a to-do list for today. I have a lot to do. I have a client that I need to give a quote to for work, and I don't know how to charge for this particular work. So I got to figure that out. That was a random thought, but that is one thing I absolutely need to do today. Is tell someone how much to pay me for a job. I gotta basically one of the main things I have to do is add the RSS feed from their podcast to their YouTube channel, which will pull all of the podcast episodes onto YouTube. But that's all I need to do is put an RSS feed in and then basically wait until stuff is uploaded. And then there's like 4 or 6 other audio files that I have to upload separately to YouTube that have nothing to do with the podcast. But like, I don't know how to charge for that. Yeah, Gwen, check out the vampire towel made for me. And you can go from there with your imagination in your hands. Y'all. Hmm. Uh, uh. Chilla said, "Oh, I will." I Gwen says, "Oh, come on, Jinx. You know you love this." I just read what y'all say. That's all I'm here for. I am just the messenger. Definite stoner stare now. Interesting. That's so interesting. Well, the cheesy grin always exists unless I'm crying about monsters. Thunderstorm is coming, and so I don't have much else to do. Let's see. I don't know exactly when I took it. It's probably kicking it a little bit. There'll be a point where I'll like probably not be able to talk very well at all. Although I did just take like a tiny bit, but I don't know. We'll see. Kind of exaggerated. I mean, that's what it's for, right? Make you happy. The particular gummies I have are like it's THC with CBC, and CBC goes to the pain receptors and like say, okay, turn like, shut down the pain receptors basically. So the exaggerated grin makes sense. Did I say that correct? Grin, yeah. I don't think I said Gwen. The exaggerated Gwen. No, kidding. Although my R's probably are not as well pronounced at this point. Because I have weird speech impediments. Is that what the word is? I had to take a lot of speech therapy. I had my own language until I was like 4.5. My parents, poor things, had to like walk me around rooms to be able to figure out what the heck I was trying to talk about. Because I did not say like normal words. Thunderstorm, meh. We got shook yesterday. What does that mean? Gwen, yes. Gwen said, so you can take a good spanking right now because the pain receptors. Uh, Pretty accurate. When I take this is a hybrid earthquake. Okay. Oh my god, that sucks. I have never experienced an earthquake. Eh. Gwen says, not for me from your avatar in the art section. Yeah, that was lovely. What the fuck? I'm spanking my left knee at the moment. Did I spanking or smacking? Whatever I said. I see you say spanking. This is when shit gets weird, y'all. I can't normally read anyway, and then now that the gummy is in like at least phase one right now, I probably will have to leave soon. Oh geez, jokes. This would have been a nice intro. Good shaking, but no real damage. Well, I'm glad there was no real damage. Gwen, did my did your ass just twitch a little? No idea what you are talking about at all, Gwen. So, it's after 2. I do have some things I need to get done today. Ooh, Joe, me too. Went through Northridge 94. Not fun. I can't imagine. Gwen said Mavis obviously does. Does know. uh Mavis would have a twitchy ass. Just know what she's saying that you know what. she means. Because I said, I have no idea what you mean, Gwen. What are you talking about? And then I'm pretty sure that's why she said Mavis obviously does. True. I have things to do too, but having too much fun, well, without shaking anything. Oh my. Oh wow. Okay. Either I need to get, like, I need to be done with this live, or we need to talk more. All right. Last plug. Like all things ass related, like spanking, butt plugs, and whips and chains excite us. That was just short and to the point. Where did Ingo vanish to? Probably bed. Or just weed coma. Jonathan. Quit his ass got twitch. Apparently they found water on Mars within the last 24 hours. Really? Are you just like messing with me, Mavis? That's kind of crazy if that's the case. Okay, chat comes up way too slow for me, y'all. It's always. This is legit. Wow. That's wild. I'm on my way to Mars. You're on your way to Mars because you're thirsty. Oh. Apparently discovered oceans under the surface also, but don't know how far down or if it's accessible. That's wild. Okay, Gwen, have a good day. Thanks for everything. Mavis, now we can collect it and bring back whatever alien symbiote, is that how you say it? Is in it, and we can all have powers like Venom. Gwen is always in the dungeon, no matter what. Gwen said yes, Joe, but it's still you in your hand. It is 222 here. Angel number. Well, I am not accomplishing anything. I will probably head off of the live in about, well, at 2:30 my time. Might be ice on Mars, but as of today, it's speculations. Mars has had ice caps that have been confirmed for a while. Gwen with the seven spanks. My eyes are getting like to a point of I have to focus a lot now. Yeah, the gummy's doing its job. Maybe it's, I want to live there, just me. Joe. There you go. We have liftoff of the gummies. When will I be doing requests again? I do want to do sometime this week. I'm thinking I might do requests on Thursday, but only if I catch up on stuff. And if I do another live on my computer, it will be potentially again uh, catching up on the requests that I already have that I have not recorded yet. I'm going to try to do something like that on Thursday, but I'm not 100% sure. Chettle, I would go one trip, no return. Mavis said, I don't want you living with me. Mars isn't big enough for the both of us. Or edited. Chettle, you would be a bad neighbor. I don't think that. I'm just saying, guys, that when people do start moving to Mars, y'all will be sharing some space because there's probably going to be a lot of people who want to go there. Because who wants to stay here right now? I'm kidding. Not kind of. You go to Venus instead. Or live on the moon. More income is always good, Jonathan. And yeah, I mean, I want to do this. I want to do that, Jonathan. It's just I am already. I have stuff to catch up on that I want to get done and off of the list. But yeah, I think that it will be awesome. Not giving you any of my recycled urine. Marvin's gonna be pissed when we all show up, right? Yeah. Recycled urine, you keep that for yourself, Chettle. Happily, please keep that for yourself. What's that? Okay. Elon Musk wants Mars civilizations. It's so interesting. All right. I'm going to hop off of here for the time being. Figure out a game plan for the rest of the day. Because I refuse to not. Yeah, I refuse to allow the gummy to stop me from getting shit done. And uh yeah, I gotta figure out what I want to do. And look forward to doing some more request live. Yeah, when you get caught up, if you're not recording every reaction and try and put them on your channel, it'll be a lot less workflow. I like that. For example, Anastasia Luna just uploads her whole live stream to her channel several times a week. Right. On all my lives are uploaded anyway. Like just the whole stream. Shadow is determined to be the last. All right. Yeah, I think yeah, I'm heading out. I'm heading out for now. I might be on later on my phone or I don't know. And I will be live a few times throughout the week, but I have definitely some things in the works for what's being uploaded the rest of the week. So, thank you all for hanging out, and I appreciate you. And I will see you on the next one.